Vaughan Hamilton, this time last year, you were playing the Category B final.
I was, yes.
How does it feel to be out there with the big boys now?
Yeah. It's been a bit of a breakthrough season for me. We were looking at the handicap this time last year. It was about 13.6 or something like that. So, yeah, about 8 points drop. So, really happy with this season. So, yeah, hopefully we keep going.
What's been the difference and the change of your game that you've made this season?
A lot more practice. I think just spending a lot more time on court definitely helps. Just putting in the hours. Starting to think about the game a little bit more. Kind of, I think before it was just a bit more bish bash bosh, but a bit more kind of thought behind what I'm doing now. So it's definitely helped.
Coming up to the end of the season, what have been some of the key moments for you this season?
Highlight would probably be Jesmond Dean, so the Tampa Tour event at Jesmond, and then obviously the Jesmond Dean Cup. That was probably towards the end of the season, kind of May time. That was probably the highlight, winning the Tampa Tour and then getting to the final of the Jesmond Dean Cup.
And now that you're starting to play some ranking points tournaments, what have you got your eyes set on?
I try not to think about it too much, really. Just it's another tournament in my eyes. Just go again and see how far we can go. No pressure.
Making your debut at this year's Champions Trophy, what's it like coming here to Hampton Court to play?
Yeah, it's really cool. I haven't been here for a couple of years. It's a great setting, and hopefully lots of people come and watch. So yeah, really looking forward to it.
How are you adjusting to the court?
Yeah, it's big, it's wide, but I think that suits my game style. Balls seem fairly friendly, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think you should scurry about and get lots of back.
How's the court playing out there?
Yeah, it's nice, kind of as expected, cutting down when it needs to, but yeah, the rallies can last even though the court's big. So yeah, I think it suits me.
You've got to go through your qualifying group,
Yes.
playing first to 9 matches.
First to 9, yeah.
How's that going to affect things?
Yeah, we don't do too much like that short burst set kind of format. I mean, the IRTPA National League, the Super League, which went well for me this year. So that's kind of the only tournament that I can look back on that's that same format. But yeah, so far that's worked for me. So yeah.
How do you rate the competitors in your qualifying group?
Yeah, obviously highly. Yeah, with Darren, Lewis, and then Nino as well. I've never played Nino before, so going into that a little bit blind, but looking forward to a new opponent. It's kind of rare we play new people, so I think that's the only new pairing between players that me and Levi were speaking earlier. I think that's the only new one, so it's quite exciting.
And how do you see the tournament progressing to the main draws? Who's your money on to do well?
Money. I think my money would be on Nick Howe.
Any reason?
He's got to be one of the favourites there. I know Ben Taylor Matthews is kind of highly tipped as well, but yeah, I would go with Nicky.
Have you got any goals going into next season yet?
Finish this season first. Going to have a little bit of a break in August just to kind of let the body reset. No kind of National League Div 3 I did last year, so none of that this year. So it won't be so many games, but just focus on the main things. Me and Levi will be on court a lot, so kind of same as what we did this year. Seems to have worked, and yeah, keep going, more time in the gym, I think.
Fantastic. One last question. You've been on the IIP scheme now. How have you found that this year?
Yeah. I've only been on for maybe 3 months or so now, but yeah, obviously going through lots of stuff with Levi, and then the business side of it is quite insightful. Kind of at the beginning stage at the moment, but I'm looking forward to further things like marketing and that sort of stuff that I can kind of put into practice at Preston.
All right, Vaughan Hamilton, thank you very much.
Thank you, Ben.